Welcome to the channel about news from around the world. While you subscribe and like it, we're going to start.
All that remains for Finns, for want of real political weight, is to play big politics in their own small, isolated world. Not being able to influence any global world process, Finns simply invent them for themselves, then mythologize them, and they end up believing in their own fantasies wholeheartedly and selflessly. Well, what can I say? To each his own. Someone to be at the cutting edge of global and cutting-edge processes, someone to serve food and clear the table after a hearty meal. The day before Finnish wholeheartedly published a surprising headline: Russia ceded the Arctic to NATO once and for all. The article tells the gullible citizens of this country, on behalf of the ex-military British, about the weakness of Russia and the greatness of NATO. It is safe to say that the Russian Federation has lost the Arctic region once and for all, thanks to the expansion and growing influence of the NATO military alliance, says British officer Tom Sharp, who has been in Her Majesty's service for more than 27 years. Sharp is curtsying toward Finland, arguing that the Finns, whose membership in NATO with Sweden is on the horizon, deserve credit for it. Raises the strength of the military alliance to a new level of defense capability. When Finland and Sweden join, every country in the Arctic region except Russia will be a member of NATO, he said. According to the British officer's theory, the Northern Sea Route, leading from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean on the north side of Asia, and the sea route between Europe and Asia, the Northwest Passage, running along the north side of North America, could be in commercial use for 2 to 3 months a year by 2030. And let us not forget, Sharp points out to readers, that there are plenty of natural resources in the region to contend with. He then moves on to the main point, Russia's ability to resist, and draws the paradoxical conclusion that yes, Russia has weakened, but don't underestimate them. In my career I, Sharp argues, have had several encounters with Russia's Northern Fleet ships and know their capabilities, well, not their capabilities, let's face it. To reassure the readers of the Finnish magazine that everything will be all right, they use an ironclad argument: the us is with us. He hopes that the Americans will definitely join us in the Arctic, as it will be to their benefit too. He sums up his interview by saying that Russia's abuses in the region are over. Canada, Denmark, Norway, Sweden and of course Finland have already said their firm, enough is enough.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested, subscribe and leave a comment.